Alright, and we're back. Let me know how that sound is. If it's too loud, cause it's quite loud for me. You saw I turned everything down. But if I need to adjust anything else, let me know. Alright, so this is Shadowrun Returns, the second free game from Epic for today, and this last one that we'll do for the free games. Never played these games before. The Epic did come with Returns, Dragonfall, and then whatever the last one is, I don't remember. I know they're shooters, that's about all I know, so let's go ahead and hop on in. Launch campaign, I guess. We'll do normal difficulty. And let us begin. We Mel. Ooh. All humans have +3 to Karma to start the game. +1 to Charisma. Clap faster and have more Charisma. Maximum stats body 11 quickness, 9 strength, 12 charisma, 9 intelligence. No idea what any of this means, so let's just pick a race we like. So, human, elf, dwarf, orc, or troll. What do you think, chat? What do you think I should go as? I'm probably just gonna pick human for start off, although they seem to have the lowest stats. Humans were the only race on Earth until the awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves in the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most popular race in the world and thus control many of the most powerful, money, and important positions in society. You know what, before I forget, again, let me change information. Shadowrun returns. Okay. Right, there we go. Let's just do so we can go ahead and get into it. Oh god. Mage. Key attributes body and strength. Key skill close or range combat, or both, throwing weapons and dodge. Mage. Mage specialize in casting and spells, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect a pure balance of the manosphere and cover a wide range of magical effects. That sounds cool. Decker is a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix. Shaman believes that their magic comes from a great totem spirit that guides their life paths. Rigger use cyber tech to jack their mind into and control small robot-like vehicles. Physical adept. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop their utmost potential. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, as adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance their close combat skills. I think we'll go with that for samurai. Wait. Oh, I did totally hit female. I meant to hit male. I don't know. Interesting. That looks like a samurai. Alright, let's continue stats, I guess. Karma represents experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. Attribute skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma. There's some karma available now to customize your character. Ooh, I have 8 karma. Body determines the resistance to physical damage. This is used to calculate chance to hit in a ranged combat. Ranged combat. Main component used to calculate chance to hit with ranged weapons. I guess I definitely want that. I kind of want to go ranged with what weapon type? Definitely want dodge. Throwing weapons. Used to. Okay, don't care about that. It's calculate chance to hit with magical attacks. I think mine's use calculate chance to control spirits. Conjuring spells. Okay, so I do want to focus mostly in just this area up here. Go ahead and get... I don't know what gun I should use. Maybe pistols for now. And we're gonna take... Oh, come on, there we go. And we'll take one in rifle. And we'll see how that goes. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. Right, etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. An etiquette from the list below. Choosing etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. Huh. I guess we'll do Shadowrunner for... Oh, we are a Street Samurai, aren't we? We'll choose Shadowrunner. I don't really know what that helps us with, but... use a street name handle or working name. Names like Half Jack. So how about, Crispy? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Continue. Ah, so is this a cover shooter? Your notebook, calendar, contacts kind of thing. View your list of contacts. This goes on, all are either dead or just plain missing or dead. Personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do. Put down your notebook. Okay. Computer, state of the art in 2050, broke since 2051. Awkward. Slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Ouch. Objective, answer your vid phone. Wow. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face of the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles, he's drunk again, or worse. Shouldn't give him a comp code. You're zoned. Where you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. You're zoned. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business. Like you, for example. Give me just a second. What a chaotic day so far. Still didn't find anything broken or anything like that, so I don't know. Hey, you remember that Renraku run that thing went the hell we lost out? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your bag that night, didn't I? Oh. Get a job. Any job. Answer your vid phone. Okay. Done out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even cockroaches have fled in search of a better accommodation. Hang on a second. Been even a long time. Running up and down stairs tires me out. I am way too much out of shape. Oh, hang on a second. Actually, I want option. No, is there no options? I just want to turn down the volume some. It's loud. Oh. Sagoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during her run against Fushi last fall. She's a quiet type, an experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Crispy. Ready to bolt? Our fixer owes us for the run, and for Dowd we wait. Late for another appointment, Sangoma? Your call. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage and with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd never saw anybody die like that before, idiot. Dowd never saw anybody die like that before, idiot. Shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Crispy. It's wet with rain, feels like acid, and I want out of here. Shut your screamer. We wait for the money. I get it. I'll take a pill and relax. Sure, whatever you say, man. I don't know, Crispy. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the trick, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or something other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. Been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, are shaking. You been drinking, Sam? On a run? No, not a drop. Not today, not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Rinraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt to toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, look over your shoulder in the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long? Yeah. Stops to smile, slowly appearing on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Crispy. I kind of like you. I just like money better. We got it incoming. Larry relaxes and throws you a direct-eating grin. Looks like my new Uraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpses, buddy. Choose our friends more carefully, Crispy. At least we have each other. That guy was never my friend. Well, at least we have each other. You'll miss me when I'm gone. Alright, so how does this work now? Enemy turn. Oh, hello. Missed. Missed, thank God. Turn-based combat. You are now in turn-based combat. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movements, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available. Okay. I think I kind of understand. Not really playing them, but I understand shooters or these type of games. Of course, do I have a rifle? Of course, I have a shotgun. All right, Sam. What can you do? You can't hit him. Is there? Where's the percentage? Maybe I should go to the tutorial. Wounded 6. Okay. Can you take cover here? Or not? And just go ahead and take you down. He had that coming. Alright, let's move my character here. And take a shot. Nice. Give you half cover. And lay in. Nice. Oh. Well, I'm glad I moved over this way at least. Is that as far as I can move? Let me move into position over here. We're gonna take a shot. Missed. That would have been a lucky hit. Alright, and then you're gonna have to finish him off. Well, they are trying to flank us. That actually works really well for this character, though, doesn't it? Ooh, somebody's up there. Wait, why is it your turn all of a sudden? It's bad, they have shaman. It's a good thing I don't know what that means. Pretty good chance of hitting him. Nice. Go and take another shot. Oh, you have a good chance of hitting me too. You moved too far though. Excuse me? Ow. Go ahead and... I'm out of ammo, like completely? Reload for 1. You're dead. Do I need to kill him or do I need to kill her? Not enough. Of course there's not. Gonna take shots at you. And again. Okay, good. That did knock out that. I wish I could see my character's hit points as we're doing this. Well, it's... Go lowers the gun, eyes Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing's heavy, he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of life, you know that. You did good. You don't look so good. You were born for this gig, Crispy. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Find a safe house out of town, lay low. Roraka has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. Okay. Well, we won our first encounter. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink, shaking off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who wouldn't give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. Give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can. Put this down a little for me, and maybe a little bit for y'all. I'll have to remember to adjust that back though. Hopefully that's a little better. So set up a dead man switch to send you this call. Got 100,000 new insurance policy payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm Rogers, Mingert, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. Turns to his left. Chet. Camera shows the show. Well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mingert, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin the verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. Do not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. Sam straightens up. Talk seriously first time. Look, Crispy, I've led a direct life and probably left a direct corpse. I've hurt people, hurt myself, I don't know. Maybe I just wanted the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? This is Shadowrun Returns. I thought I'd seen these a long time ago. Maybe I was thinking of another game. I thought they were like a PvP style shooter. Apparently it's a turn-based cover shooter. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. Trade a drinking buddy for a paycheck. Say my schedule's pretty clear right now. I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. Hope you just said yes. Alright, we're talking to a vid, not an actual person. Got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. I don't actually have much experience playing these games. I think I have the original XCOM stuff. I think that might be the only game I own that's like this. Oh, I have tried to play Wasteland, the remastered. I'm in the back. Oh, I gotta move the camera manually. Okay, WASD can move the camera. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job," a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Haven't played this type so much either. Must have just watched. Yeah. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you? Another thing with me, as much as I like watching CRPGs, like not Dragon Quest, Dragon Age Origin and stuff like that, I can't play them. I can't play the D&D games. I just don't find them entertaining to play, but I do enjoy watching them. You the corner? I'm John Dresden, the Organ Grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's corner too. And you are? Crispy, I'm here about Sam Watts. Grin fades. And what makes you think I know anything about that? Sam had a liquor chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet. And what with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam did. When his heart stopped. I don't want to tell him about the money. Dwarf raised his eyebrow and a smile wiping suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over there. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classic never go out of style. Besides, not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel, but this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What do you take from Sam? Watt's liver was clearly cut out. Cleanly cut out, not clearly. How about other looking contestants? First victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Dresden, get out of here. Alright, so what do we got? Item picked up. Basic medkit. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet, his face in ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil-like incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. The business card. Moving things around, you can make out it's a card from a place called Seamstress Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Look at the cred stick. Standard cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it. Take the cred stick. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing and blood is thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. Put down evidence bag. No, talk to the guy. Towering over the diminutive corner is a homicide detective right out of central casting. If you ignore the tusk's pointed ears and the Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So, this new Ripper Vic, Watts, name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The corner frowned. So you insisted at the time. He twirls. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now, let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. The Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed with a slim hand that knows his way around a scalpel. He has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use a scalpel, who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. Lone Star Detective finally noticed you. You know his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? Oh. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. That's right, and if you ever do hear something, I'll knock it right out of your head. Looks back at the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or the box this week and claim my promotion. So it's like a detective work of sorts? No, I don't think Shadowrun's that. I think this is just how it's going to go forward. This is just our motivation to keep going. I think it's technically classified as a CRPG with cover shooter mechanics, turn-based cover shooter mechanics. Interesting that the detective's like an ogre. Oh, you missed the. You can choose what kind of character you are. There literally is a human race, an elf, dwarf, orc, and troll. You can choose from different races. Dresden looks amused. So when they say this guy is dwarf, size of dwarf, he's actually a dwarf. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? Well, he didn't really seem like my type. Cock his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I need him. I'm going to return the favor. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He convicted his own mother if it meant another 10 nuyen a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. No werewolves. I think it's just those 5 races. This is a magical society, but I don't think it's a fiction or a whatever kind of like vampires and that stuff would live in. Have you heard of the Seamstress Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Me, I'm not really a going out type. Always too much to do around here. Plus the dead are just easier to get along with. Who's paying you to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that about Simon's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? Sounds like you disagree with the findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of nuyens, but individual organs, not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Justin looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around the body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay then, I'll go do that. Ooh, what's over here? Store. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in the body lockers. Sad I woo. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there, he's still alive! What? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. He's got a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. Interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet. You were just sleeping in a freezer for dead people. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel, and service is just as good. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? Looking at the death of Sam Watts, the coroner seems to think you can help me out. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy, always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level, working for Sam. Believe it or not, some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out, maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. Positives might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then, the name's Jake. Yours? Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Crispy. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in this city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging on the Seamstress Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there a few days after a bad run. Miss Kubuto asked me to throw Sam out. So I did, but out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. And what's this? Damn, maybe I need some, soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup, my hands are dirty anyways. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. So, even if I enjoy this game, I will probably not stream it, because this much reading is ridiculous, at least for right now. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat court bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles and you get the impression that it didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him until he turned up here dead on arrival. Reminds me of the last stay in the place. Know anything else? I know they found his body a block away from the Union, just lying there in broad daylight. That's the Barrens for you. Jake looks down, expression masked by chrome and crimson glasses. Shame, though. Wish I'd been there, if those slag and gangers hadn't come along. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself and fight. I could use some backup to settle score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching for the Barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? Nice to have someone watching your back. I get it. Gotta be careful in this trade, and I'm not one to go back on a deal, though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding out, right? Doesn't leave me a lot of room to sell you out. What do you say? Oh, maybe I misread that one. Shut her down then. Alright, Jake, count me in. Great, I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Goes over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Give me a pistol. Weapon of choice as well. Here, take this one. Just a minute, tell me some more about these gangers first. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in this town. Their symbol is flaming jack-o'-lantern. Halloweeners. But you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating. Very much around the way here, they are led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. We take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. Okay. So, is it exits? That's what I got. I have a pistol with 6 damage, medium range, and 12 capacity. Low grade pistol carried mostly by guards. No cyberware. I have 2 karma to spend though. So, I regret putting anything in. Well, no. I was gonna say we're putting in the pistol. Kind of want. Oh, those are just quick. Okay, quick slots. I think I want a focus rifle. I am going to need a couple I have in pistol first, I think. So we'll confirm that. And be on our way. What do we got? I had a basic medkit. And Doc Wise on basic trauma kit. Okay. Alright, let's head on out. Head out into the Barrens, confirm. Alright, so how do we get around in this game? That was all just one little area. We're 35 minutes in, we've had one encounter. That was just a tutorial encounter. My stash is just under the corner in the alley. Which alley? Does the boss stop here? Looking for a date, honey? Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, I forget that my... I expect the camera to move as you're moving your character, and it doesn't, and it throws me off. Alright, so what do you got? Hidden in the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open safe with Jack's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. I like how it's a perfect match for your skills. Uh-oh. Hand over the loot, bozos. Wow. Yeah. Ow. Okay. We have a 99% chance to just shoot him. Oh man, we are... Oh, that's better. There we go. Probably should have moved him, but I think we'll be alright on the normal difficulty for that. Move you here. Bam. Your gun is much better than mine, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my mag lock. Now that you got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Alright, let's see what gear we got. Did it auto-equip it? I have no idea. Outfit. Armor of 1. Cyberware. Anything... Ooh. Can I... Oh, that is equipped. Okay, good. And then... items. Okay. What you got, worried man? What's up? Man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. We need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here, and it's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them, and the Lone Star isn't about to get involved. What's this market of yours? It's just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. How big of an area are we looking at? Quite big, actually. The clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in that old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Anything else you should know about the gangers? Sounds like they're a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe up there? Anything else you should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Ha, wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Alright, thanks for the heads up. No, sweet. No sweat. Alright, so let's go this way first. See what we can find. Commerce is like weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here. It's crumbling buildings and barrens. Okay. But we barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Oh, I don't... Okay, so I don't have the strength or the etiquette to, scare him off. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. Business. Just dusting you is gonna get me paid. Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice, this guy. Dash, ice, this guy. I wasn't sure where the name was. Alright, so... Oh. Mage thug. Or a head thug. Let's take cover. Nice. How's your life? Go here. What's that? Oh, okay. There we go. Speak with the bullied merchant. Karma gained. Cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. Sorry for hold that few, Nunion. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than I do. I guess I can't actually shop here for anything useful. Alright, let's head over this way then. I don't know, I think I could probably play more of this game. Until it looks pretty... actually kind of simple. Hey asswipes, take another step forward and we're going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, those idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're along with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Alright. Ow! Rude? There's quite a few, y'all. What is with that? Alright, so I'm wounded 3. What can I see about myself? Aimed shot. Takes single target, 1 bullet, increases accuracy by 15. 1 bullet, single target. So what's the... Oh, it has a cooldown though. Well, oh yeah, I'm not really good at shooting any guy here. What's the best cover I can take? Not much, actually. So, if I do an aim shot, I can definitely hit you. Well, I have a pretty good chance of hitting you. Yeah. Are you... You go over here. Nice. Woo! Oh, that's bad. I could think you're a bad shot, though. So that takes 1 action point to get this far. So we'll go here. You're a guaranteed hit. 89 for you. See if we can't knock you out. Yeah. You still missed. How's your accuracy that low? Oh, let's move over here, see if we can get a better shot. And just finish you off. You're dead, Jake. Dead. Ah, no. Ah. Well, probably better just to stand my ground. Oh god, that did not do a lot of damage. Let's make you come after me. I'd rather him take a turn moving than just get two attacks off. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call out the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? Heh, I'm already at shoot on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener shooting me in the back when I'm bullying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as they profit in it. You're right, let's finish this. Oh, But I make a mistake. Oh, Dirk! You completely missed. We'll just take 2 shots at 77. Nice. We win! Alright. Now, what's down here? So, I thought she said south. So I was expecting over this way, not that way. Don't go to the market. Why? What's going on? Why did you walk past him? As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spotted a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. What's your story? Nothing. No story. Nothing. Just leave me alone. I didn't see anything, I swear. Calm down. I'm Crispy. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. Thought so. Vlad, what did you see? Yes. I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that trails off and shudders. Where did you see the spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstress Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. But thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole now. I think I need some sleep. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Don't hurt me. Why would I hurt you? Oh, that's kind of neat. So, anything to loot over here? Speaking of which, no, their bodies disappear, so I guess there's nothing there. I do have some karma I can spend, but I might hold off for a minute. Plenty of people to talk to as well. You just need a fix. So what spirit did he see? This is the best place. Alright, so what do you got? Bobby. Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsel for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in the back pocket. So you have you. Oh. Kamikaze, a combat stem that increases body plus 2, strength plus 1, and willpower plus 1 for 5 rounds. So I don't care about that right now. Intelligence minus 2 for 5 rounds. I do not care currently about like temporary stat up stuff. Maybe later, but sounds of laughter and music emanate from within, but you should finish your investigation first. Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll is working the stand and is covered in food stains and older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? Seen the murder in the alley. What can you tell me about Varus? $10. I'll take a jelly donut and soy calf. Yeah, let's see some food. See the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. Back alley killing is nothing new around here. The only reason cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people, you know, folks with sins. Tell them about the Barrens. Barrens, hell, if you want to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch is what we call Touristville, though. And I suppose it's the closest thing around here to the respectable fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water. If you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Scratches his armpit. I'll see you around. Not much useful there. What do we have here? As you approach the scene, Sam's murder, Jake spies a flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold on a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sighs. Sorry, friend. Things were past the verge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take none where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. What? You want a hug or something? Likewise, Jake. Give me a call when you're in the clear. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. I'll ask about the backup. Sorry, Charmer, not my style. Besides, you seem like you can take care of yourself. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop in the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear information or just damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. Used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Well, dang. I've already lost my party member. Let's go up this way before we go over to the crime scene. Sally. What do you got, Sally? Dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You gotta go through the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Let me guess. You didn't... well, yeah. Thank you for your time. No problem. There's no point in even saying that. No one in this place is gonna go check on a body. Oh. I just want to drink some coffee. Okay, what do you got to say? Bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of the pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance of the alley is a Lone Star officer. Cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. William, I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. Besides, and I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation. I can't let anyone in here. To be fair, if he actually does care, you could ask him, hey, there's my stuff right there. Can you get it for me? Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. Oh, he's not nice. I think there's a gap here. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or find a reason... Or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. We're going after William. Looks in your direction. Now what? Corner Dresden sent me item. Long night, eh? Look cold, so I picked up a donut and some... Hey! Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. Seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the back of the alley and look around? I think I'll try to be straight. See what happens. Your client is a chalk line? That's messed up, man, but I respect it. Okay, don't mess up anything. Not that anyone would likely notice. Forensics aren't coming back. Can I talk to you again? I saw you over there with the rat bastard cop. What do you want? About the murder that took place here. What's that you suspicious? You a cop or are you working for the corp? Just a freelancer. Good. I never tell those cops salaryman nothing. What do you want to know? Did you see the murder? Nope. Can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took me a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over the home turf. By then, the jerk-face in the uniform had already set up a shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier tonight I saw a big and ugly troll in a green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy coffee off on Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. So we know it's not him. It sounds like him, but I believe the coroner said specifically the guy was right-handed. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. Oh, wait, it could have been then. Was that like I saw back in 44? When I got captured by elves, they did all sorts of experience on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyber people. Sounds like you live in the alley. Sure, for the last couple months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. That's all I need to know, thanks. See you around. Alright, let's head inside. First things first, let's grab this guy's stuff. This looks like the coat and blanket of the old man. Pick up the coat and blanket. Just pick up the bundle. A printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blankets. A bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union. Dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner is reported time of death. Customer Sam Watts. Service name is listed as Coyote. So I need to talk to Coyote. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken light, you find a small piece of glass which looks at the bottom of the test tube. Interesting. Worklight is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all been imploded. There's some foreshadow them at the same time. And there are two distinct sets of footprints. A human's ending at the chalk outline, a larger set, possibly, or control, following just behind the first. So maybe it was the troll with his right arm. Alright, let's give him his coat and everything. Come on, get around there. Hey there, youngin'. I think this coat and blankets belong to you. The stuff, mighty decent of ya. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Alright, real quick, let's... How much karma do I have? 5 karma! Wow! That kind of worries me a little bit, that... so, let's take a... Full auto available weapon. Full auto available. Weapon permitted. Okay. What? Can I not learn it? Oh, I can't. Gotcha. So this determines what I can get here. So now, if I had enough points, I could get that. Okay. Confirm. I see why we have so much karma. You're going to need a lot to get full upgrades. Where are we at? Almost an hour in already. Well, I think maybe at some point we will continue this game, because I'm actually really enjoying this, and it's not too hard. At least not for me. That being said, it could be more difficult. And I'm also playing on normal difficulty. So, maybe just put this one on the back burner for now. I'm enjoying this, surprisingly. As it is, we're an hour in. So, we're going to call it here for the Epic Monday portion of today's show. Both Shadowrun and Hitman are both free on... Hitman 1 are free on Epic. The Shadowrun comes with Return, Dragonfall, and... It's gonna bug me. What is that last one? Let me just... Oh, stop that. Do that. It's gonna bug me if I can't figure out the last one's name. Dragonfall, Return, and... Hong Kong. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna remember that. So, yeah. Return, Dragonfall, and Hong Kong, which I think the actual order is you play Return first, then Hong Kong, then Dragonfall. Definitely look that up before. Don't quote me on that. So, let's give it a save. Save game. Create new save. If we do get back to it, it probably won't be anytime soon. I have a couple of other games I want to play. And some that I'm still playing. But like I said, this is part of the free part of Epic Sunday. The next game we're going to play is going to be 3 out of 10. I'm going to save again, just because I can. The game I've been playing that's also on Epic, it's a... Exit the main menu, yes. Oh, save and quit, that works too. 3 out of 10 is available on Epic for free. They're releasing episodes every week, so it goes really well along with playing the Epic Monday stuff. In fact, they release it on Thursday with the free games. Actually exit this and quit. Yep. So give me just a moment. We'll switch over to that.